lovelies. There's another deck review. This is of the Normal Tarot 2. It's a silver edition. And we'll go through this. And I haven't looked at yet. This first impression and a deck review. As always, I'm going to start with the book. It's a nice, hefty book. Can't hardly get it all in frame. How to Normal Tarot, staring into the seething, unknowable chaos of the universe for fun and profit. So Publishing Goblin, if you know the Publishing Goblin, you know he's done the Alleyman's Tarot, which was hugely successful on Kickstarter. So it says, How to Normal Tarot is the definitive guide to gaining a deeper grasp on the Normal Tarot, with insights from the deck's designer and advice on how to read and understand the deck. In this final third edition, you'll find a spread of all 4 versions of the deck on each page, helping you to understand the all-new major arcana, jokers, and these seasons that rest in place of normal tarot suits. Come along, dear reader. The Caretaker has decided that you are ready to determine your own fortunes. Okay, well, take a look at this hefty book. Beautiful. Now this feels like, I mean, can you see that it's glossy? It's thick. It's almost like a really, really thick magazine. That's interesting. It's beautiful. Yeah. So he always has great artwork. 3rd edition. So you'll see. Okay, so this is how to find all the different things. Table of contents. An intro from the Caretaker. So we're going to start right off card 1. So we have there's 4 different decks you could choose from. And I chose this one. The silver, and then they had the gold, and then they had full color, and then they had just the black and white. So I got the silver. So it looks like we're getting associations. We're getting some information about the card and what we're looking at. Drawing the sinner is an indication of self-punishment. Okay. So it gives you a very good description of what we're looking at. And so every card in all 4 decks is displayed here. Isn't that interesting? So how far does this go? It's quite a few of them. We got some kings. We got moons. All the different moons. So the winter court. So interesting. It's not your normal. So winter is one of the suits. Then you've got, oh, still winter. The 10th of winter. And then it goes to the Winter Night 1, the Winter Night 2, Winter Night 3, the Winter Lady, the Winter Queen, the Winter Mother. Goodness. And then we go into spring. And that again goes up to 10, and the spring night 1, 2, and 3, the spring lady, queen, and mother. And then we go into summer, and I'm guessing it does the same thing. So all the seasons, there's summer, lady, mother, yep. And then we have autumn. So we have all the seasons here. And how does it end? Lady, queen, mother. Okay, so now we got goddess. Oh, what are these? Masterless. Oh my gosh. This is a whole system I'm seeing. It's not just tarot, it's a whole system. which is going to make the deck interview something else. I'm going to have to be pausing a lot to read to figure this out, I'm guessing. But I want to know. So then it looks like it goes into the masterless, because here's Autumn, Queen, and Mother. So masterless Knight, nameless Goddess. And then we get the cards 100 and 101. Reading the deck. Okay. And it gives you some spreads to do and practice with and use on your own. And then, yeah, there's your end card. And that shows the color deck, which is beautiful. So that's interesting. Shall we look at the deck now? Because, so this is beautiful. It's soft feeling. Like, I don't know what that is. It's not like a paper. It's a nice sturdy deck. Just white on the inside. So we're going to start with, this is the Caretaker's Normal Tarot deck. Contains a small description of each card. And that is small. Oh, but wow, this is how I do it. Get right in that camera. And so, yeah. So I guess if you want like a cheat sheet, this is the smallest cheat sheet you can get. All right, let's take a look at the deck. This too is plain. That's fine. There's the Publishing Goblin there. 99 cards. Reimagined tarot deck. Designed by the academic occultist, the Caretaker. With seasons in place of suits and all new major arcana and jokers, the deck brings something new to your divination practice. This second edition was illustrated by Amy Smith and silver foiled. True that. It's beautiful. All right, so let me try to get into this. Okay, wow, that is so silver, like chrome silver. Wow, so silver. Okay, put that over there. Wow, beautiful. So look, it's got detailing. Can you see it? Oh, kind of. There you go. You see the silver? Get out of here, shine. You can see that detailing. Wow. Now, beautiful. Like, I'm always worried when you get a gilded deck. Oh, here's the backs. Now, surprisingly, that is not have any foil detailing. Good card, but it does feel glossy. Can you see how glossy that is? It does look glossy, which is fine. But yeah, that silver detail. So the detailing, the foiling is on the front. Do they all have that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it does. Who is this? Okatsu. Okay. So we have the detailing on the front, not the back. That's interesting. Let me just grab another random card to see if this... Yeah, see, we don't have that edge. Or do we? It's going to come up. I think there is a little bit of sticking just to get it going, and I think then it's done. We have anything showing up down here? A little bit. That's surprising. There is a little bit of, and is that just because I'm breaking it apart, I wonder? Let's see if I can do that a little bit more. Give it a tap, take a look. Yeah, there's the silver. Okay. It must be this kind. I don't know if that will chip, but it is flaking. So that's interesting. So you probably can't see it. It's very, very fine. Very fine. But you don't really feel an edge. So that's interesting that it's flaking. Unless it was just put together and it's just the break off when you move it. Do you think? Maybe a bit. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. So let's take a look at the cards. First, yeah, I don't know how many's in the major arcana. Like, did it say? Can I get close and see? No, that's just who did them. Okay, that's fine. So we have the Caretaker, Okatsu, which is very weird. Look at the eyes here on the leg. What is your story? We have the Sinner. See the cuffs? That's wow. The Mourning Queen. Take it down a notch. Where's this? Oh, it's her crown. Okay. They're not really sticking together. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, you could hear. I don't know if you could hear that. A little bit. New deck, though, so it's okay. The Empty Throne. The glasses. That's great. The Librarian. What are you? The Huntress. What is silver on you? Oh, the arrows. Okay. Is there one? No. The Sorceress. It's up in the clouds. Yeah, see, they are sticking. The Traitor. So look at that knife. Masquerade. Well, that's a different way. So the party stuff. It's such a beautiful black too. Like a lot of times you see the black and it's kind of, it's not as deep a black. This is a beautiful deep black. I really like that. I don't know if it's because it is the shiny that the colors, like if you get a matte, it does dull the colors. This is shiny. And it's so, maybe that's why the black seems to really pop. Because it does. The Burning Garden. The Lantern and the Well. The Ghost. Where's silver on you? Oh, the outline of the ghost. The Observatory. Nice. The Book of Flowers. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. No, I said there wasn't a ridge. There's a little bit on that one. The Book of Songs. Is that bird silver? No. The Book of War. Interesting. The Book of the Lost. Oh, this is going to be so interesting. There's a lot to learn, though, I think. The Book of Chaos. The Book of Secrets. The Suicide King. What? The Drowned King. What is going on here? The Charred King. What? Okay. Oh. There's a ridge. Okay, so I'll stop going on about that, but there is a ridge. At first I didn't think there was. There is. The Lost King. What's silver on you? Oh. Rays. The Frozen King. The Courteous King. What's silver on you? Oh, your glass. The Betrayed King. And then we got the moons. Okay, so we're getting into the moons and things interesting. The 9th of winter. What's your 10? 10th of winter. Oh my. Okay, so what I'm going to do, that is the most beautiful. Look how beautiful that silver is. I might be complaining about it, but I'm not mad about it. Like, that. My oh my. Just look. Okay, I'll stop doing that. I will. So this is a bigger deck to shuffle, but I'm going to. My finger doesn't even look like it's touching anything. It's like on a light. Isn't that weird? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this up. I'm going to do a deck interview, and I will be pausing it to read it because it is so different. It's not intuitive that way. This is not an intuitive deck. But I'm going to make sure that each card is not sticking. I'm going to shuffle, and I'll be right back. So I have really shuffled the heck out of this, and it's almost mesmerizing. Yeah, it's really, actually, once you get the deck broken into, it is beautiful to shuffle. So let's start. Deck, what is your true self? Tell me about yourself. There we go. And we got the observatory. What is your uniqueness? What is your favorite topic? The 10. No, I'm sorry, the 8 of summer. Looks like cooking. Okay. Strengths. What are your strengths? The 9th of autumn. Looks like a party. What are you avoiding? Okay, right away. The 5th of summer. What is your first impression of me? The summer night 1. Aren't these beautiful? Beautiful. Your task. What are you here to teach me? Can't teach me that much. The 3rd of winter. Partnership. What will our relationship be like? The masquerade. What needs maintaining? What can I do to keep our communication clear? The 6 of spring. Your deep knowledge. What is your overall message for me that is important for future readings? The Charred King. Oh no, what does that even mean? I don't even know. Overall outcome. What is the potential outcome of our working relationship? Here. The Waxing Crescent. Okay. Now I have to figure out. Look at that. And we start with the first card. First card. So, your true self. The observatory. I'm going to look at this cheat sheet and see if I can find all of these things quickly. The observatory. Okay. We'll look at that. The observatory. And that is greater things at play. View from afar. Okay, so what I think you're saying, because I'm just going by this, not reading the book, because that would be all day, every day to get this right. But if I was just going to do the cheat sheet, the greater things at play, view from afar. So I think what you're saying, your true self is that you see the bigger picture. And you're going to express that to me. So that's interesting. You see the bigger picture. All right. So you're a big picture gal. I can handle that. The second one is your uniqueness. What is your favorite topic? The 8th of summer. A nervous energy of excitement. Your uniqueness. Okay, so you nervous energy of excitement. So you're like a giddy, you're a giddy friend, and you can't wait to tell somebody what's going on. And that's so unique. Like, it is like that nervous giddiness. That's so cute. Okay, you're winning me. You're winning me over so far. There's some things I question in here, but this so far is big picture, giddiness. What is your strengths? And we have the 9th of autumn. Autumn would be on this page. Non-monetary material joy, friends and fun. So your strengths are emotional happiness. Your strengths are that you like to see the fun in things and the joy in things. And you like to share that. Okay, I'm loving you. I can't wait to read with you so far. So what are you avoiding? And interesting, the 5th of summer, right at the top. Drama. The 5th of summer, what are you avoiding? Drama. Oh my gosh. Oh. So you're into the fun, you're not into the drama. You are so adorable. All right, first impression of me. Now, this is going to be interesting. So let's see. Where are the nights? There you are. Summer night 1. First impression of me. Beginner's luck. What? The summer night 1. Beginner's luck. Really? Thank you. I appreciate that. Beginner's luck. That's your first impression of me? Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Like, beginner's luck. Like, I'm a novice, obviously. I'm lucky to have you, maybe? I don't know, but that's adorable. I think. Maybe. Okay, so you're a little cheeky. Okay, I take it. So your task. What are you here to teach me? 3rd of winter. So far, this little cheat sheet's fine. 3rd of winter. A ship sets off for uncertain waters. So here to teach me. I guess you're going to come along with me on a journey of unknown, like uncertain waters. Oh, that's life. Life is a ship on uncertain waters. But at least the ship is setting off in uncertain waters and not hanging around the harbor. So it is a journey, and your task is to come with me on this journey. Thank you. So partnership. What will our relationship be like? And we have the masquerade. And here we are. Deeper meaning and dreams. Deeper meaning. Am I reading that right? Deeper meaning, dreams. So what can I do to keep our communication? Look for deeper meaning? look for deeper meaning and dreams. So you're going to explore what I want, what I dream about, and you're also going to give me deeper meaning to situations. Okay? I like that. What needs maintaining? How do I keep our communication clear? The Six of Spring. Six of Spring. Reflection on accomplishments. Okay, so you want us to reflect on the things that we discover. And since it's accomplishments, I'm thinking that maybe you want me to recognize when I am making good choices. So I need to reflect on accomplishments. So if we're doing something good, I need to acknowledge it. When we are discovering things together, I will do that. Our deep knowledge. What is your overall message for me for future readings? Important for future readings. And we have the Charred King. The Charred King. Tragedy and metamorphosis. So you can deal with tragedy and we're going to change it. We're going to do a metamorphosis on the big things. We're going to make the future better. No matter what I go through, we're going to change how I view it and change for the better because of it. I will take that. Thank you. Overall outcome, potential outcome of our working relationship. Waxing moon. I gotta say that this is, the book is great, but this little thing, just the few key words are fantastic. And it's a shame. It would have been nice maybe to have these little phrases on the cards, because look how intuitive that would be if it was somewhere, even just like written on the side, like maybe if I had a silver, like it's slippery, so I don't think a silver pen would last. But wouldn't that be something if it could have been hidden, like just along the line here or just above right here? And make it silver so like, you don't actually see it until you move it. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that been something just a little extra? Maybe not everyone liked that, and maybe that was thought of, because this is a fantastic little pamphlet. And you have to think about the few words that you're given. I will, of course, read the book, but this, okay, let me continue because I'm waxing on. Overall outcome, the waxing crescent. So where are you? Waxing crescent, the waxing crescent. How hindsight reveals the true value of things. Wow. What potential outcome for our working relationship? Wow. How hindsight reveals the true value of things. Wow. So when we're going through it and changing, we might not see the potential and the value of it. But the overall outcome will be that we will look back and we see the value of whatever tragedy or journey we have gone on. Oh my gosh, you are a power reader. I am so thoroughly impressed. I was actually scared to do this because I thought, I don't know what these are all going to mean. I'm sure that if I actually thought about it, the spring is probably cups and summer is probably wands. You know what I mean? I could probably figure it out all that way. But just having these little words, it's so intuitive. I am so impressed. I didn't think I'd be able to make it through. Honestly, I didn't know that this was such a valuable little cheat sheet. I thought I would have to look everything up in the book. And I am impressed. Okay, well, now that we see what's going on here, what a fantastic deck. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I love it when I'm surprised. And this one surprised me. Thank you. And I'll see you in another deck review.